if she wants one, you gotta be good host.
Yeah, they'll take all of it. That's why I couldn't
You need some hot water?
Yes, if you
I'm really
have.
check out this thing.
Or do you want me to microwave it, or do you want a tea kettle? Yeah, I asked if you have a preference, but I'm sure the water tastes the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
They'll take it.
Do you want just like it half full?
So yeah, I wanted to go through the garage.
They like the quarter.
Yeah, people like their tea.
Yeah, so we went to the back of
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
But yeah, so
And this microwave's kind of on the strong side, so I'm gonna say a minute 25. We'll check. With their older microwaves, it had to be 2 minutes, but if you do that with this one, the water's just like steaming.
I haven't seen it on a body like that.
Yeah, and I think this plastic was supposed to be there, but it's kind of grubby, so at some point I think I'm just gonna have to scratch it off. But yeah, so far we're getting used to the new layout, so far so good. Seriously, before it was just such a big, ugly 70s kitchen. It was kind of this, we just redid it about 6 months ago. Of course, with us and the kids, like 6 months is probably 3 years worth of wear on it, but so far so good.
Yeah. It's nice and open, and I love the
That's what we like, yeah, we just wanted it to be open. I'm glad you like the backsplash, because that's like one of the couple of things where you could love it or hate it. Because it's got a lot of brown in it, and it's kind of busy, but you get used to it, I like it.
Yeah. Well, Aaron always jokes that brown's my favorite color.
Is that right?
Okay.
I like it. And what kind of floor do you have? What is that?
This is actually Brazilian cherry. It's like really, really strong. It'll last forever. Yeah, we like the color too.
Because it's not too light, not too dark. It's right in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. And it'll never, it's so soft, it'll never really wear too much. It'll last forever, so we'll never have to change the floor.
Greg, are the Vicelli's coupons still here, or are they back in the coupon
they're
area?
probably in there. I don't think I moved any that we got recently.
Okay, but they might be. There's some right around in the dining room on the floor. There's a whole out.
Out that with Glenn, he had on Sunday, you see, I had him home from school Monday. But the good news is it was about 24 hours.
Again, we don't have the stuff organized anymore.
Okay. Take a look around the
Hold on.
Right, it was twice.
Let's go. Wow, that's good too. Let's do that
Yeah, because it's a couple of pillow cats. You know what they say.
Ooh, Enid, are you telling vomit stories?
Vomit stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because she's concerned about whether Eve is now with it too. But Gwen is and Josh has.
But we've all got it. It's going around.
So, Greg, did you put all these boxes together?
Oh, you know, I don't think I did those. I can't remember who did them. I don't think it was me.
All right. You would have remembered, I'm sure.
Oh, it takes a while, huh? There's a lot of
It doesn't
them.
take that long, really.
All right.
Right. They just fit into each other. Yeah, I was saying I had those for the kids when they were teeny.
Really?
For Lee particularly. You know, because when he got upset with anything, he'd build up and go wham or bam.
I think our kids have, you know what those, oh, you can't blow them up and they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom and you know, you tell them.
Oh yeah, the sound, that kind of stuff, yeah, I had read some books that kind of thing was really good, particularly for the boys. No, that's okay to do, and the punching bag is okay to do. People are not okay to do. But that one, if it comes down, it doesn't do anything, it's safe. So that's still on the list on recommended toys. But it doesn't take that long to put it together. Plus, you don't have to buy that many. They sell them, I forgot, like 10 at a time. It's up to you. I think so. I bought two
Hello, this is your Home Depot appliance delivery service.
There it is again.
For Saturday, December 22nd, we will be delivering between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m.
Same message.
An automated call or a call from our delivery personnel approximately 30 minutes before they arrive. No, this time window cannot be changed. If time is not convenient, you will need to reschedule the date of your delivery. If you have any questions or need
Did
to
you get the water?
please call us back.
Hot enough, because I've got a coffee pot down there that I've been just filling with boiling water.
I like my kind of medium, I like it.
Oh, really? I like it scalding. I'm thinking of burning myself.
The other thing I'm teasing me, I like everything.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, ready? Alright, well, how about I hold it and then you motion it? Oh, no, see, I'm trying to help it. See,
The kids are not
control
very
it.
high tech.
There you go, and then fix it with that.
They're not very high.
Oh.
There you
Just
go.
sit and be calm a little bit.
And then you push that. There you go.
That was
Elena, for your family, what kind of pizza do you guys like?
Electronics, any TV, anything for over 2 years. And it had to be
Just the cheese?
all the eyeball stuff. And after 2 years went by, they were
You do have to use that stuff.
okay, still no TV
And
then.
how, do you
And
guys think
2 years became 3 years.
we'll split like one?
Right, they love it, you know, they
We're
just
just
sit
gonna
there
share
and
it.
watch it. And they
Right, but I'm trying to figure out how many you got.
on occasion, as they say, but that's why they're not, they don't know about that.
So,
because
do you like a
everything had
thin
to be
crust,
served
regular
out.
crust?
There's some guy, we used to live in the area, moved out to
Hey,
Arizona.
Marlene?
I guess when he was here, he did some
What kind of
construction and
pizza do you
also
guys like?
geothermal
But you like,
kind of stuff.
Barbecue
Some
beef
stuff
sausage.
out in Arizona. Came back.
Sardines too.
that's disgusting. What kind do you make?
Elizabeth likes cheese.
Okay.
Consider being an architect,
Oh, yeah.
Zach likes pepperoni or sausage or
It really is.
I would put this, take a
Whatever.
picture.
One of those places that
I eat anything but onions.
Do you drive into the
Beef hair.
We drive.
I don't like
In
thick.
principle, we should take the train and public transportation, but it ends
I
up
like
being
regular. I like
it actually a little more for me because the park.
Your mom's like anything else there.
But it would also be more expensive. So as much as we like to
Yeah,
support
there's
public
14 of us. My mom doesn't really eat.
we just can't carve out another half hour out of our life for that much more money. And the problem is, with public transportation, like, it's a separate fee.
We can always have leftovers and snacks.
It adds up to more, yes, it adds up to more than the cost of gas parking.
Thin pepperoni.
Right, like a 10-minute walk.
And then left
She's
it.
got cheese. Oh, no!
Oh my God, what was that?
You guys like
But yeah, works out well. She needs to get more dough, right?
Oh, they like plain sausage?
Works out well. But yeah, we do that 4 days a week. It's not the worst treat in the world, but it's almost an hour away. So it's kind of.
We're doing one tapping, two tapping.
It's enough, yeah. Traffic around here is pretty bad.
Pineapple.
Well, how far outside of Philadelphia?
What do you think besides
Sausage, black olive?
hour and 15.
I don't know.
For the traffic.
Does your family like black olives?
I think we need two toppings, sausage and
Black olives.
With the sausage?
but not the kid.
We're gonna get like, we're gonna get
one cheese, one pepperoni, one salmon wrap, and one sausage.
It costs an hour.
Are you getting some thick crust?
thing around it.
Get 2 thin crusts and 2 regular.
You know me, if I'm not gonna eat it.
Let me, yeah.
I might say it.
You know what though, as much as he is a giant eater,
Well, plus I am stuffed, even I'm not gonna eat when. Yeah, that was a late lunch, and for me, it was not a
and if we have extra that, you know,
Up on the third floor.
and Greg thinks everything after 11 is fair.
They promise
Some
me.
rules of the wild.
They're very careful with
You
it.
never let go of really good about
Okay.
What are you doing, baby?
by the time we gas.
What are those guys doing?
They decided that they can take care of you.
Last night, we were about 9:30. Go ahead and break into the.
Landscaping. He needs, some exercise, right?
Yeah.
And,
She's like, what about the potato chips? I don't want
helping out too.
Why, is your eye feeling okay now? Did you get something in there?
Would you
Someone put a little water on it?
just to hold
Oh,
it?
to the left.
What do you need, ma'am?
A little bit. It's at night.
There's biscuits in there behind the potato chip, I think.
Sometimes
There's pretzel,
I don't want to eat them.
some Doritos. I don't see.
Oh, I see the truth. They're behind the
Boyfriend
vitamins.
was like, oh, he gave some bike guy.
Oh, but he didn't do them.
See, no, I wouldn't let him. I got mad at him. But why don't you tell him?
This time,
What about the cheese? They don't need the cheese.
I need the cheese.
Jill's asking for his fare.
Oh, another
But
glass.
she's like,
Go. You should have seen the pig.
yeah, because Jill was
Why does he have a hole in
she
that?
wants all the security deposits.
We have lots
Most of the kids are their kids.
And we got
Yes,
Because of water damage.
Sydney, put her mask on so she can see what she looks like.
Told her, she's going to be looking.
They were in your room.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving soon.
I'm the one.
I was like, that's fine. Yeah. And so, but then
Good.
by
Kind of very good.
August, I'd say,
I'll go for
starting
it.
to look, it's fine, I'm getting to know that she's like, remember, August passes, and that's coming to September.
Because I'm sick of this thing. Can you put that on?
And then, like in September, she mentioned something about, oh, well, there's a little bit of cold going over here. It's a little bit over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two seconds later. And then you
So then, she gives
It's
her
like you walk in the door and you didn't even look at the
oh,
just happened, like they just,
and I'm like,
we just got in the car, like how far away is that McDonald's? 5 minutes?
Yeah, if that.
And
Yeah.
it's like,
for rent, because she paid in November, but she's like, oh, I can't stay here anymore. So I gotta move out and need to buy me a new mattress and, furniture and all this other stuff. And I'm like, well, no. I was like, the lease says 60-day notice. The lease says, you're responsible, we're not responsible for your property. You have
I
renters.
think it was Bella.
And so,
Hey, Josh.
you like you guys, like,
Want to do a magic trip for a while? Hey, Josh. Joshua. See, he goes running. Joshua Laura.
Just stood there and I was like, okay. So
Josh.
And I'm like, okay. So I go and I call
Josh.
911. Well, just because.
You want to do a magic trick?
Yeah,
His eyes bothering him.
So I dial and I walk outside, and so he's starting to like, well, she's
I'm
out the
saying that
street.
he's not used to
They
it.
rode over on Charlie,
we can FaceTime.
and it's like
You know,
time
so
therefore, this is like-
Oh, that's cool.
on Summit Street.
But he's
And
like,
she goes, the emergency, I was like,
So
that's
don't worry,
pastor's here, but not
take
here.
care of it.
And Jill's like, you're kidding me, you're not calling. I was like,
Well,
I'm
I was
kidding. I'm not
telling
kidding.
Maureen that
Are you
the
staying or are you
papers,
leaving?
because they were
It's like, why are you leaving? I was like, no,
You know,
no,
we're
no.
more.
doctor did not allow
She said,
any
"You're
TV,
Are you staying or are you leaving?"
electronics, or anything, minimum 2 years.
So I
Yeah,
said,
everything
back
else.
up a little bit. I was like, I don't.
And so they did really
And
well
he's
in
That's
2
fine.
years.
Well, if she's helping the rest of the check.
His right next to me.
I'm so
And
mad,
then
I'm so
watch
mad.
television, you know, movie,
Okay,
Disney.
so are you staying or are you?
It's this,
I
it's
just
this
watched
book.
what she was saying, and they were like, oh, we heard that, and I'm like, no, we don't, but I didn't want to be like,
I want
live.
to sit with me
And
do
the
a
elf,
PBS
once you
one.
name it, it's magic, and it watches you through the day, and then at night it flies to the North Pole and tells
So
you where
anyway.
you've been. And then it shows up the next morning, and you respond.
You think the man?
Before that.
So it's kind of fun to have two different things, like the appearing and
Say?
the one morning he was hanging out with Cinderella, he was over Cinderella, and I have him hiding in
Because she
spots
sent her
and
email saying, hey.
different things like that. That's fun, but the thing is like being
Well, as you can imagine, there's two sides to the story. So this is my side of the story, is that.
because what happens
Going
is
downstairs?
when they
Year
go
ago,
to
he said,
sleep, I lay down with her,
back in
and
August,
then I
you
sleep, and
notice,
then
you
I get up in the
finally give
morning.
notice, right before you give notice,
So-
I understand you have water problems.
She was like that.
She was, but the way that I'm presenting it is if it goes to court. this
Well,
is- she says,
whenever,
okay,
like, our elf shows up when there's
this is all. So anyway, so.
It can be whatever.
So after, I told her.
But I was gonna,
Because she keeps not saying I
she
won't
gets
change
such a
that.
kick out of it, and the kids at home,
Right, I
so
was
they
with
have
that, and I'll
it
continue with it.
hanging from
I was
the,
like,
like,
because she
one
said she'd be
day,
out on
you know, like
December.
he's hanging,
I go in
you know,
on the
just
7th, and she still got
whatever.
a bunch of her stuff.
He hides in the fridge,
And I was like,
and
well,
sometimes he gets in,
okay,
like, when he
so,
wrote
you know, send me my back to her, and I was like,
marker
right,
in
you know,
the mirror in
I'm
the
trying to be
bathroom,
fair.
brush your
Like you
teeth,
said,
you
you're
know,
gonna
hanging
be
out
out
in the
on the 5th,
bathroom, but,
and then on the 7th, you still have stuff there. Cause I
But
didn't
she
wanna throw everything out
pretty
outside and
close.
turn it indoors.
Yeah,
so she
I
knew,
was like,
so I couldn't
if
really
you want it, come and get it,
because I
if
was afraid
not,
she'd be
then
like,
I'm gonna assume that you're not gonna
"Where's
let
the
me." And then, you know, you tell that
And
that,
then by the
you
time
know,
it was
even though you're breaking the
he's
lease,
so
you know, as long as the property's back in the same condition, you know, as when you moved in, then you'll get your.
But I thought, oh, it'd be so much fun to have them,
Minus,
you
you know,
know, show them a different spot.
carpet,
yeah,
And
that's
then she'd be like,
trim or anything that's due to water
That's really
damage.
cute though.
You know,
But she
you're
hasn't
responsible for that,
mentioned.
but everything else you will. So then I go back a couple of days later and everything is, I
That's
mean,
really-
everything out.
and there's like a
she
little
got
book
clean
that
things
comes
up.
with
I mean,
it,
there's
the
like
story.
almost 30
Nice.
nail holes, you know, there's
Front door, the screen door.
the screen door, she bugged me for over, can you please give me a screen door, and so I put a screen door. And then in less than 6 months, it's
That's what I
busted.
associate with everything.
And so,
Remember when I got that blizzard and I was
and
like,
so,
you
I was
just
like,
give
that's
me
what
a
she
plug.
was.
You were trying to tell me that
So, and then she busted up
the chocolate with all the
blinds.
chocolate stuff was too
Yeah.
much.
Well, blinds are cheap.
Yeah, but the point.
So, you know, so these things she's gonna, you know, then all the candle stuff,
Yeah.
music stuff on the wall,
Delicious.
she's gonna have
I
to
Do you
pay.
like pineapple
Or
on
maybe
your
not,
pizza? Pineapple on your pizza?
my strategy behind this is, I'm gonna make it.
She
so
won't.
that
When
I'm gonna
I'm
charge
really
her for a bunch of
picky.
stuff.
She picks off
Yeah.
hand, like she picks off
I
anything
can only
that
eat
you
cheese
like.
pepperoni.
So that I can.
I don't like the
switch
weirdest
it
thing
to
ever. They used to invite me to their house and they'd be
to
like,
where
"Yeah."
once she cashes it.
Then I get there and it was like
that is
ham
her
and I was like,
state
oh, this is so
separate.
good.
And
And
she
she's
like,
like,
she's
"Picking it all
accepted,
off."
she be picking off, like.
So I have like a
thing.
pile
I
of
send her
stuff
nothing,
that
I
I
do prefer
she'll go
cold
forward, and then she'll try to fight for it all.
What is
and then
it?
she
Food for that.
cash the check, and I'm like, well, you accepted it, you cashed the check.
But this always reminded me that we went out to eat one time and
Everything's
she
documented.
ordered, she said, I would like roast beef sandwich, just roast beef, because she's like, you know, she's very picky. And so the lady, I mean, she brought her just flavored roast beef, like there was no bread. Like it was just, she was so mad, she was like,
You know, won't let you believe this. I ordered a sandwich. And I'm like, you said just roast beef.
T111, it's the wood siding with the lines.
But I meant like no tomato and this and that. I wanted the bread. I'm like, that's not what you said. You said
Oh, you gotta make that then? It already is. Oh, yeah, it's not black. It's dark brown. The,
Oh, I didn't remember that.
I had a
oh.
can for it, we just bought a new can.
She was like,
I took it
that
out
lady's
there.
looking at
I think I left it there.
So literal, you know. it's the-
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because she was like,
Is
you
that
don't need that.
all?
Yeah, she was like,
Just
we bought the prawn, she's like, is that all? And I was like,
I think I still have
Okay.
it for,
They seem happy to girl.
And she's like, yes, it is.
And she was doing a little on a play, use of those instruments, but they're gonna work on doing a play. And why it is,
their plays.
they gave them
So,
some
our plays are, yeah, and then they're
Yeah.
non-stop.
non-Broadway, ready for Broadway
Can you
plays.
make one, please? Hey,
What game is that?
where's my water?
Where's my water? Is that a fun game?
It is a fun name.
Alright. Good try.
They're having a band downstairs, they're gonna make a play. You wanna give a play?
You sure?
I thought you liked being it, and Wyatt's downstairs too, trying to find. Oh, which place, mine? Oh, downstairs.
Eve, do you have wireless internet?
Their son.
I do, but I don't remember the web
You don't
key.
realize
Greg might
how
know.
much light
Is it
there
on your
is.
laptop?
But that's where, you know, I always stay there.
You
The
have
web
any-
keys,
You know, I don't
you
come
not
up
on your
here
laptop, is it?
if the kids are not home or
Right,
anything. And unless I need absolutely something, and I've got so much light down there that it's
You can order
just
online.
fine. So I was down there reading on the couch, like I
So
told
I
you.
think there's another coupon.
And then I could look outside,
Am I saying that?
so it's nice.
Are you Honey Amber or GW458?
little of both. Depends on the night. Where's your top of
The
you?
trees here bloom beautifully, just
No,
beautiful.
seriously.
No.
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
Now this one,
Well,
here is
yeah.
a small one
You
out
paid for
front that was
parking.
gorgeous.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
until
grocery
we-
store.
You know, when it all
what?
starts,
Yeah, lots of groceries. Don't
orange,
Nah, I have
orange,
groceries.
orange.
We're gonna get groceries.
Gorgeous.
Aaron, I'll come with you.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just hide things.
Yeah, I've done that too.
I think you did. Take one of the front, actually, because I said to Eve, that picture you got out. It's, I think she put it in her room. Did you put the picture of the house in your room that the neighbor took of the?
No, it's in his.
That was a nice picture.
It's in the desk or downstairs. I haven't found a place to put it.
It's a nice picture.
Somebody actually did take one and give
The
it
web
because
key,
it looks so
I have to go look it up.
nice.
That's on the horizon.
But I saw this.
Do you know where that is?
That's probably. I think it's in all those stacks of papers in our office.
Remember, in Florida, things don't change that much.
I wish I almost memorized it once. It was like, it's got 1901 DOB.
Trees, but not.
No, I'm not gonna remember. You think it's upstairs?
Just either have leaves and then we don't have leaves.
It's so
It
good.
doesn't change the order, it's just.
You think it's upstairs?
I
Blueberry.
think it's in those stacks upstairs.
Oh, they are so good.
Delivery. Where is it?
I think, brought some August.
Right, I mean, it just loses its leaves, that's all. Yeah.
You know, Mandy, I still to this day, when I'm looking you up in
Yeah,
my
the,
contacts,
I mean.
I have to go to Powell and then see Henderson
Because-
most of the time. I forget.
North
Still
South, they were
probably
gonna split it back when I was in 12th grade, they was
like
talking
stuck in
about.
1985.
Well,
Like north.
For Christmas.
right, like North Dakota and South Dakota, okay?
We would get everybody the same thing.
They
Everybody was
said-
getting.
Yeah, those
Well, the
sweatshirts.
flora and fauna are so
Corbin University.
different. Yeah, it looks different, the
That's what we
agriculture's
got.
different,
We
and
got Ron, we got
the
Ron,
type
we
of
got
activities,
everybody
this
on.
is tourist down
And he
here.
said,
Yeah.
Tourist
Henderson.
stuff, and this stuff is nothing like that.
Ron's part of the family.
Yes, but it never, of course.
Oh, you got him a Powell?
I mean, north of it.
That's awesome.
No, but I think we got me and Henderson one.
Right, you've been as far as Orlando. 2 hours above that is me, and that's the university.
I'm like, I'm still Powell. It's like, well, of course
I
you
know.
are.
You'll have to, I still have a place there, it's rented, but.
Did you get it ready?
So
Good.
I
We'll
did
get
get
your
it
vowel
ready
in too, if you
to
don't.
Nancy and Wilson.
take it.
Nancy's,
I feel like I should.
Wilson's the husband, his brother-in-law,
Then you need,
and
me a Corbin or-
wife and
What do
five-year-old.
you do to get the wet?
Well, good,
Because they wanted, they drove into Gainesville every day, they lived in a rural farm area.
Well, ours
And that's
beats me at
driving
capacity, we
in
know.
every single day, then the kids started public school, kindergarten. He would have been out in the boonies where they are,
networking.
with them having to drive in, and he'd have to be there like they would have been till 6:30 then,
Manning,
till the parents could
wires,
come
yeah.
home. Whereas
Hang on,
if
I'm
she
gonna put it
rented
in
my
on my
place, he
turn.
can go to school right in
Yeah,
Gainesville,
everybody.
where the mother and father work. So the father works less than 2 minutes from my house.
I think it's just that down.
Well,
Show
see, this is, look, right now it's a long day for them. They go to school from 9:15
I don't have
to 5:04, 4 days a week. The 5th day is a Monday, they get out at 1:25. That's a long
It's Home
day.
Depot.
Because they're up at,
Probably, I don't.
yeah, because little
I don't have
kids get up
administrative
early.
control.
So they're up, so their day is from 7 o'clock, they're moving at the whole time. But they go to full day kindergarten.
Home Depot and find delivery.
Oh,
They can just pick up, maybe
We
they'll
were
really
really
pick up.
surprised.
Yeah,
But
Well,
they
you
get a
have to
snack
get
because
a
it's
button
such a
or
long
something.
day, and kindergarten eats at 11, 11:10. And they are allowed to have a little snack in the afternoon, but
No, lay down in the restaurant.
So the Wi-Fi still your work?
Wow.
No. That's
I'm
my
not
Wi-Fi
saying
at
that
work,
they don't
it's
give
my
them
home
time
one,
to
but I
just
just
color
don't
a
have
picture
administrative
maybe or
access.
something.
But we've got
But
a different.
But it's not
Yeah.
big PE, they have music.
That's what Zach loves.
They do take them to the
Ah. Why do you
playground
use this
when the weather
Because he
is
didn't
nice
have the wet
most
key to
days.
get on.
Gotcha.
What is that
They have art,
Strange that.
but
you-
it's a
Because
long
the
day.
network
for a
isn't.
little
Try the, is this your home
So the
computer?
first
This is my
week
work
with
phone.
no
The
nap,
one down here?
Yes.
they came home.
Yeah, but it has to be
like
plugged
this.
in.
Then they seem to get used to it and now they've been okay.
Yeah.
But it's very long. But they like it a lot. They keep switching activities and
Yeah.
stuff and the friends and they, each one of them has a very nice teacher.
Want to go be in the band?
And they're,
Go leave.
Josh, you love the band. Don't vomit.
Yes, yeah.
Don't vomit.
gotta escort you down the stairs, okay?
Mom wants to clean it up.
They had gone to a preschool like 2 hours.
No, I need my phone stuff.
They were in the same class, and even I watched them that day, and what they were doing, there were 3, if the teacher asked something, they would look at each other to see, you know, who wants to come up here, I'm not coming up unless you. So when they went to the preschool, what they said is, they started in the summer, we'll keep them in the same class in the summer, and then we're having a meeting with you and our staff to see what's best. And what's best was split.
Hey, Eve? No more muffins, big man.
They really did that. They could see each other. Oh,